The new CDL league is just around the corner, and today we're going to be going through a change that I believe the league has to make. There has to be less online qualifiers and just more like LAN events. There really has to be more LAN events. And one thing I think could be a great idea is kind of combining the Warzone scene and the CDL scene. The Warzone scene is such a massive spectacle right now for Call of Duty, and I feel like they don't use it enough to grow the CDL. You can always see that the Warzone players that play, they respect the CDL, right? But a lot of the casual audience, they don't know who the CDL are. They don't know about the pros. And I feel like they could do a much better job. And I feel like there needs to be these more crossover tournaments. You see stuff like Zuma, Hitch. You see these guys host these off-season tournaments at the start. But I believe that Call of Duty needs to implement these at LAN. Like, imagine we did this at LAN at the start of Major 2, right? You have Shotzi and Biffle versus, I don't know, Aiden and Scrappy, right? Like, they just have like a mixed tournament, and they have like 2v2 tournaments where it's like Warzone versus CDL, stuff like that. Just make it fun and make it an interesting crossover. Even if you get like a 10% crossover from both audiences, it's one of those things where you're just growing the audience organically that's already in your community. For me, that's a big mismatch I think they don't do a good job of. Like, utilize people like Repulse, like Zuma, Scump, to utilize your audience by using their key kind of content creators to grow your audience. Do like throw more of these tournaments on LAN. Just do more stuff like that and allow the communities to engage within each other. I think it's an excellent way to grow both the Call of Duty competitive scene and the Warzone scene. Let me know what you guys think down below.